Whoa, what happened to you? That is what I asked a woman I saw in the truck stop I was working at as a young woman. She was sitting at the counter, waiting for her coffee. She was wearing shorts, and I noticed something unusual. She had a hoof-shaped concave in her thigh. She looked me up and down and smirked. "Oh, you're that girl who thinks she wants to train horses. Well, this," she gestured to her leg, "is what can happen when a horse gets upset about receiving a shot." She laughed at the shock on my face before walking away, leaving me with a vivid and unforgettable reminder. Working with horses is no joke. It can be a dangerous hobby, lifestyle, profession. It's been 30 years. I now belong to an online group of courageous women over 50 who love their horses despite the risks involved. We share stories, advice, and encouragement because if there's one thing we've all learned is that accidents happen, no matter how experienced or cautious you are. Let me walk you through some of the incidents I've personally seen over the years, not to scare you, but to remind you of why respect and preparation are so important when working with these animals. First, let's talk about the heartbreaking moments, the horse deaths I've witnessed or been close to, such as a rattlesnake bite, colic, pneumonia, tumors, a cougar attack, attacked by wild dogs, and, of course, old age. Injuries in the pasture can be equally unpredictable. I've seen horses rip their bellies open trying to jump waterers, tear their faces on rocks, fall into streams, get caught in mud bogs, entangled in fences even when there was plenty of food. They were tangled in fences because they were trying to reach across to get more food when there was plenty of food available. Even in a controlled environment, freak accidents can happen. I once saw a horse rip its face open charging through the wooden rails of a round pen after being spooked. And don't get me started on riding injuries. From bomb-proof horses sweeping riders off under low tree branches, to so-called kid-safe horses running headlong into barbed wire. There is no such thing as a perfectly safe ride. I've seen saddles slip, knees wrenched, and granite trails take down horse and rider alike. And then there are the trails that take your breath away, for better or worse. I've ridden down rock stairs with 3-foot drops, crossed loose shale trails with sheer drop-offs, and waded through chest-deep streams above a waterfall. Every step feels like a gamble, but those are the moments that remind us how we love this lifestyle. The trust we build with our horses is unmatchable. Here's the thing, accidents happen, even in the best of scenarios. I've seen children on horses rearing at gaming events or being dragged across arenas. It's a sobering reminder that respect for the risks must be part of every interaction we have with our horses. But you know what? If we let fear control us, we would never leave the house. Life, much like working with horses, is about finding the balance between caution and courage. Yes, there are dangers. They look everywhere. But there's also healing, connection, and renewal to be discovered. So here's to the brave women who love horses, despite the risks. Let's cherish every moment, every ride, every lesson, because life, just like our horses, is worth the journey.